They're liars. Family of Rashaud Martin demands answers from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office following in-custody death. I'll put a link to this article in the description for the video. The family of Rashaud Martin, the man who died under the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office custody back in October, outside of a mental health facility, is still demanding answers. Martin died on October the 24th, 2025, after being transported by the Sheriff's Office to a mental health resources center under Florida's Baker Act, following, quote, a domestic disturbance. Call it his mother's home. His mother, Vanessa, disputes the title domestic disturbance, know that it makes the incident sound more violent than it was. She says the night of Martin's death, her son was having the worst schizophrenic episode she's seen since he was diagnosed 8 years earlier after a car accident when he hit his head. Oh, this is just terrible. I did receive a call saying Rashaud had arrived, but now I'm learning that he never arrived. He perished in the back of a police car. Upon arrival, Martin was found unresponsive. The police report says that the officer issued him multiple doses of Narcan, but did not revive him. He was pronounced dead shortly thereafter. This is tragic. And look, you know how I feel about the Baker Act if you've seen any of our other content. The minute your loved one gets Baker Acted, you should be fighting and fighting and fighting to get them out. And what I mean by that is not going kicking up a stink at the police department, or not kicking up a stink at the Baker Act facility, which is going to get you arrested. I mean, you need to go to court. Okay, whether you hire me or whoever, I'm just saying that's the best way to get somebody out. Now, could somebody get released? I guess so. They do get released. It's the question is, how long are you going to let your loved one stay there? Because unfortunately, things like this do happen. We have represented families where a loved one was sexually assaulted. We've represented families where somebody was physically assaulted. So bad things happen at Baker Act facilities. Now, this article is an extreme example, it's just tragic what happened here, because you had an individual who obviously suffered some type of traumatic brain injury, and it was causing him to suffer from schizophrenia. And I don't know all the medical stuff behind it, whether there was medications involved or any of that stuff, or whether there was drug use, which I'm inclined to think there may have been, because otherwise, why were they administering Narcan, which is the antidote for a drug overdose? But this is just tragic. And I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are. Have you had a loved one Baker Acted? Have you been Baker Acted? Perhaps you'd be willing to share that with us. And if there's an issue going on in your family that I've not made a video about, let me know. Post in the comments. I'll make you a video. Because if it's affecting your family, well, I'm sure it's affecting somebody else's. And I make this content for you. Also in the link, also in the description for the video, is a link to our brand new Marchman Act book. And it's 9 chapters long. It's got video content. You can read it. And we made it for you. So please download it. You click on the link, you give us your name, your email address, and we send it to you. Absolutely 100% free. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. It helps with the Google algorithm. So if you can do this for us, I'd be grateful. And if you want more of this content that we make every single day, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.